Hello friends, we are going to perform the practical study of Thevenin's theorem. Aim is given here. You are provided with circuit diagram of two terminal resistive networks. Assemble the circuit and measure voltage drop across the load RL. Draw the Thevenin's equivalent circuit and assemble the circuit to verify the Thevenin's theorem. Comment on it. So here the circuit diagram is given. So it is a two terminal resistive network. It consists of three resistors R1, R2 and R3. The DC power supply is connected between these 2 points, that is 3 volt DC power supply, and load is connected between these 2 points, RL. We have to measure the two observations here. The observation 1 is measure the voltage across load, that is VL. We measure the voltage across these 2 points X and Y, that is VL, using the voltmeter. And second one is measure the current through it, that is IL. We measure the current through the load resistor, that is IL, using this millimeter. So we connect this circuit and observe the readings. We are using here Proteus for the simulation of the circuit. So we firstly get the components by clicking here. We pick the components using keywords, resistor, double click on it. We get the component here in our part list or devices list. Second we need is battery. Okay, now we place all the components R1, R2, R3 and RL, then DC power supply, that is cell. Now we rotate R2 and RL. We require DC voltmeter to measure the VL, DC voltmeter, and DC ammeter to measure the current I. DC ammeter. I rotate this ammeter. Okay. Now we change the values of all the components. We need a 3 volt supply, DC supply. So I change it to 3 volt. The R1 is 22 ohm, R2 22 ohm, R3 10 ohm, and RL is 47 ohm. And I change the millimeters range to milliamps. So now we connect all the components. Now the circuit is connected. We run the simulation. So we get the VL value here 1.04 and IL is 22.1 milliampere. We note down the value of VL 1.04 volt and IL 22.1 milliampere. Now we are going to build this equivalent Thevenin's equivalent circuit. For that we perform these two procedures. We need RTH and VTH value. So the first procedure is measure the open circuit voltage between point X and Y, removing RL, that is VTH. So we measure the voltage between point X and Y by removing this RL and get the value of VTH. So I am removing this single wire and run the simulation, we get the value of VTH is 1.5 volt. 1.5 volt. Then the second step is measure the Thevenin's resistance, that is RTH, between the points XY by replacing 3 volt supply by short in the above circuit. So we measure the resistance between point X and Y by removing short circuit this 3 volt supply. So we remove this first power supply by and replace it by the short. So we need the ohm meter to measure the resistor. So this is our ohm meter. I disconnect this. Connect between these 2 points. Run the simulation. So we get the value of RTH 21 ohm. So just note down it, 21 ohm. Now we can build this equivalent circuit with the help of this RTH and VTH values. So let's do this. We need power source, the DC voltage supply, and connect the circuit. The VTH value is 1.5 volt and the value of R1 is 21 ohm. Now we run the simulation. Okay. Now we get the 1.04 volt, the value of VL, and IL is 22.1 milliampere. So we note down these two values here. The VL1 is 1.04 volt and the value of IL is 22.1 milliampere. So the conclusion is, since VL is equal to VL1, so here VL is 1.04 volt and VL1 is 1.04 volt. So VL is equal to VL1 and IL equal to IL1. Here IL is 22.1 milliampere and IL1 is 22.1 milliampere. So IL1 is equal to IL is equal to IL1. Hence Thevenin's theorem is verified. Thank you.